Thank you for inviting me.
Divide income.
I can provide sources for all of my testimony regarding the proposed $455 million state loan for Belmont Park. So what kind of destination are we building here? If you use the past 5-year averages, the new Belmont Park will now be the destination where more horses go to die than any other track in America. And so it can be reasoned then that a 30-year loan will fund 1,800 more dead horses just during the debt service period. Horse racing isn't a public works project, it's a gambling business, and our Constitution mandates that the betting on horses make a reasonable revenue for New York State. New York didn't sign up for years of completely unverified economic impact claims. They demand wagering taxes. Other forms of gambling contribute billions every 12 months. NYRA's wagering taxes round to zero, down almost 80% in recent decades. New York's 11 tracks combined pay only $10 million in wagering taxes a year. As a comparison, that's exactly the same amount racing paid 80 years ago in the middle of the Second World War in 1942 with only 5 tracks. It would take NYRA 83 years to remit what mobile sports betting paid just last year. NYRA hasn't been profitable enough to pay its franchise fee to New York State in 14 years. Racing's handle numbers may sound impressive, but 80% of those bets are made from out of state, where those states tax the wagering, not New York. And why on earth would New York loan money to build a luxury new track with such disastrous attendance? Since 1978, Belmont attendance is down 88%, and Aqueduct down an astounding 94%. NYRA's franchise ends in 10 years. New York State's about to loan $500 million with no one signing up for the second half of the debt service. Remember, job claims are just claims. New York State agencies don't collect, and more importantly, they don't verify any data on racing's jobs or economic impact. None. Why would New York support these type of jobs anyway? We have 854 dead horses at Belmont and Aqueduct just since 2009. On top of that, and importantly, right now in New York courts, horse doping crimes are responsible for the largest criminal sports indictments of any kind in the history of the United States. Is all this really what taxpayers want you legislators to spend their money on? Are we proud of this mess? If NYRA is seeking a loan, they should contact the Buffalo Bills. Apparently they have just come into a lot of cash recently. Thank you.